Whoever gets keg number 3, I don't use pressure washers. Your regulator's now used too. Okay. You're welcome. Made it! Holy cow. Trying to get right here for hours. You guys guess what we're doing yet today? We're going to be unboxing. By the way, if you guys' boxes are beat up, just for these limited edition ones though, okay? I'm not talking about all the other ones. It's UPS's fault. One of the limited edition in Detailer Garage 5-gallon detail kegs. As you can see, it's number 3 out of, it says 6. There's 7. Number 7 out of 6. They're signed by both Billy and I. They're pretty sweet. They are limited edition. There is only these 7. We have 5 left. I did that because I thought one of them was going to get messed up, but I didn't. With these limited edition kegs, they are all the same. They're all identical. They're all dual purpose setups with 15-foot hoses. We're going to go ahead and unbox number 3, show you guys everything it comes with. If you guys order a 5-gallon dual purpose detail keg with a 15-foot hose off the website, just how it is, this is exactly what you're going to get minus this sweet, sweet wrap. These wraps, we will never do this again. We might do the wood on some other wrap later, some other time, but as far as this American Detailer Garage branding on the keg with the detail kegs, how this all is, will never be again. So, super limited edition, they're numbered, they're all signed, really neat, really, really neat. Just quit blabbing. Let's open it up. First thing you'll notice, this little red card. Read it before you throw it away. Thank you. You will need to unscrew it, be able to take the lid off, to get everything out from inside the keg. Everything ships inside. We used to not put stickers on the bags, and then we put stickers on the bags, and now we stopped putting stickers on the bags. So, your stuff's inside the keg. Take the lid, set it to the side, 15-foot hose. Regulator. The bag of goodies. That Ziploc bag is cute, by the way. That's really cute. Oh my gosh. And some trash that we don't care to throw away, and that's it. Okay? Double check inside. Make sure it's empty before you go fill it up. So there are 3 types of washes for wheels. At least, I think there's 3 types of washes for wheels, okay? Hear me out for a minute. There's dry wash. Spray on, wipe off. Super easy. No different than a quick detailer or a waterless wash on the paint, anything like that. Number 2, you have a hybrid wash, just like a rinseless wash. Spray it, come back with a wet wash media, and you wash the surface. Whether the hybrid wash has foam or whatnot, it doesn't matter, it's up to you. We have a wet wash, a hose, a pressure washer. I don't use pressure washers, I use a hose. We're going to take number 3 here. Number 3. And we are going to demonstrate a dry wash, and we are going to demonstrate a hybrid wash on these rims. Okay? Gotta change my battery quick. First thing we're gonna do, read the instructions. So we're gonna go with the exterior pre-soak of 20:1, which if you read the chart, it comes with your detail keg, 6 ounces to a gallon. It's usually a little bit more than what I use, but for demonstration purposes, we're going to go with what the manufacturer recommends for once. Number 3, at a 6, which is really 7. They're signed by a couple dudes. Okay, pretty sweet. All right, so I guess I'll go ahead and say that if you get number 3, your keg's used. You're welcome. It should bring more value to it now. But it's on YouTube. The keg's famous. 6 ounces. I don't think it focused. Oh, it did. Okay. Put your lid on. Now again, with this card, please, it's very important you read it before you just take it and you do that. Read it, please. Woo! There you go. She's sealed up. So, I have no idea where my regulator's at either. Whatever air fitting that you use for your air tools, you will need one of these. I don't supply them because they're all different. Okay, nobody uses the same ones. You need a wrench too, right? Yeah, there was once a time when I turned a lot of wrenches. Okay. All right. Oh, and by the way, there is a difference. Whoever gets keg number 3, your regulator's now used too. Okay. You're welcome. Normally I would put Teflon tape on this. Yeah, it seals better if you do it that way. At least your regulator won't look like it was used. Because you're not going to keep my fitting. So I was asked the other day what I thought about pressurizing these up to 80 PSI. And my answer to that was, why? They're rated for 150. Just use 150, man. I'll show you why in a minute. Maybe that was a little mean. The hell? Oh. Yeah, well, I'm going to get some 90 PSI out of my hose. Oh, how am I going to do this? So basically, what I just did... Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Come here. Let's go over to the shop. I can't use that hose. That's actually on my list of videos for this week. I got a spare hose in my trailer. Woo! We're at 140 PSI. I should be able to get all 150. I just have an air leak that I haven't fixed. I told you we could get it. By the way, thanks again, number 3. I guess we're done with your regulator now. Go ahead and put that somewhere safe. Hey, in case you can't find your regulator, I put it by your hose. So I'm gonna use my hose. In the bag of stuff that you get with a detail keg, there's a little booklet in there. Okay. There's a little booklet in here. This tells you how to operate your detail keg. We send you candy so that you can eat the candy while you read the book. I know, it's really nice. Like, it's incredible. Hey, your bag of stuff is by your hose. Don't lose it. I have a 5-foot hose here. With these kits, you'll get a 15-foot hose. It's kind of irrelevant. I've set it up for foaming. Why? Why do I need to set up for foaming? We're doing a dry wash first, man. Okay, now we're set up for a dry wash. Dry wash, you will want, more than likely, your misting tip, the red one. Hang on, I'm gonna text my wife back quick. I'm gonna tell her goodnight. The reason why I said earlier about the guy asking about 80 PSI, these tips are adjustable. They go from a stream to a mist. You're able to regulate your output here. There's no need to regulate what goes in the keg unless you're doing something like PPF, tint, something along those lines, where you really don't need 150 PSI. You only need 60 or 50. That's it. Let me move some detail kegs quick. The instruction booklet that you get that I keep bragging about is going to tell you which side to hook this onto, okay? You got 3 nipples up there. Me, I've done it a couple times, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Woo! I got my lens a little bit. Ew. Wasn't ready for that. And that's it, right? You hook it up. Bleed your hose a little bit. So what we're going to do, dry towel. It's one of the 2 tools that you need for a dry wash. So we'll get the other one. Focus right here. Yeah. Okay, lock the focus. Little videography tip for you guys out there. Flip the switches. And we're going to take this, lightly mist the rim face and the tire. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. Pretty simple. Let it dwell for a minute, a couple seconds. Go through and we will wipe it down. Right there is considered a dry wash. It does look pretty good, given it's not in the barrels, right? It's not. I guess it'd help if I put it back in the autofocus, huh? Now to the hybrid wash. We'll come up here. Okay, now that my truck is turned around, my mic is on, go ahead and do this tire. Oh, buddy. I don't think this video is meant to be. We're going to try it one last time. I've had 2 mishaps now with my camera. I think we're good this time. This cute Ziploc bag I keep bragging about. Remember this booklet. Want to read that? Tell you how to take your detail keg to go from the spraying to the foaming. Right now we're in the foaming setup. Just like the standard tip and the misting tip, the foaming tip adjusts from a mist to a stream. After you play with it, it'll make more sense. It does that so you can regulate the foam coming out. When you first hook it up, you'll want to adjust it to the flow that you want. So you'll take it and just hit the trigger and see how it's. That's your mist. That's your stream. Woo! Go over it. We're just gonna mist the tire. I'll do a close up. Woo! That was in the mist. Okay. A nice, even, fine mist. And now we're going to go ahead and just blast the crap out of it. Probably turn this into a pitcher or something. So again, it's a stream. It is a good time to mention that even after all my mishaps and all my wasted foam, like, we're still on the same gallon. Okay, we'll quit bragging and messing around. Willow brush. Rim barrel brush. Rim faces and tires. Lug nuts. When I'm about to retire an interior brush, that's when it goes into the wheel bucket. Save you a couple bucks. So what I'll do right now is I'll go over and I'll just wipe down the face of the rim, get some of the excessive residual product off the face, etc. When I go back through, whatever pre-soak I'm going to do, I'll also go and I'll hit the rims, the wheel wells, kind of help push everything else out. Nothing crazy, just a quick wipe down. That's all it needs for right now. And then at the very end, you'll obviously come through and you'll touch everything else. Put the used one over here. There you guys have it. That's 2 of the 3 ways that I wash wheels. When I do a wet wash, generally I'm pulling a wheel off. I will do another video on specifically that at another time, just not today. As far as the limited edition kegs go, I will be making an announcement sometime this week in the American Detailer Garage Facebook group. If you're not a part of the group, too bad, so sad. There is just a little bit left too. It's not much, but there is a little bit. I messed around a lot with the foam. Besides that, this is how the dual purpose setups run. I'm not trying to brag, but these things are going to be worth a fortune one day. Just you wait. Okay, well that's it. I need to start on my video number 4, polishing that Bentley. Yeah, you guys asked for it, so I'm going to do it. That's how much I have left. So it's at the very bottom rim of the gallon. Not too bad. So as always, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And yes, lots more videos are coming. Thank you. Love you guys.